Good. So for some closing remarks, it's my pleasure to introduce Roger Farley, who's our chair of the Patient Partner Advisory Council for OSSU, to say a couple closing words. Great. Thanks.
So good afternoon, everyone. So I know that it's late and you're probably thinking of going to the reception after sitting for 3 hours. So just stay with me for a few minutes when I do the closing remarks. So this brings us to the end of the 2025 Research Day and the beginning of another 10 years of innovation. Si les 10 prochaines années s'inscrivent dans la continuité des 10 dernières années, nous pouvons imaginer l'avenir avec optimisme. I don't know about you, but I have to tell you that I feel energized by everything I've heard today. I am impressed by all the research presented today on patient engagement in research projects. Today's presentation had given me cause for optimism and pride in the progress being made here in Ontario on patient engagement. This morning we learned about a panelist that youth do not see themselves as patients. And yesterday I'm just looking at my notes here, and yesterday we learned that the steering committee of the SPOR at CIHR is looking to changing the name of the strategy of patient-oriented research. The new name to be more inclusive. At this point, it says a recommendation, it's not final. And the recommendation is person-centered and partnered-oriented research. That would be more inclusive. And if we look at the past 10 years, so that would take time for the new terminology to dig into the mind of people and being used. But this is an evolution of something very positive and being more inclusive. I won't give a summary of the day. But I would like to engage you in a little and spontaneous exercise. Take a moment and think about a presentation or research that particularly resonated with you and ask yourself what I can do in the near future with what I learned today. Like the nugget, like I have one presenter yesterday, something that you learn that would bring something to make your work differently or being more innovative in your work. So this is the implementation of science. So just final words, the logistics were flawless and the program very exceptional. And with the broad scope and depth of research that was presented today. So thank you, Vicente, for your leadership and vision for bringing this conference and the results of the last 10 years. And if you think that OSSU is a big organization, it's not the case. OSSU is a tiny 4-person organization. Think about that and what's been achieved. So I would like to thank the 40 moderators, speakers who did an excellent job today. I would like also to thank the 5 members of the Patient Partner Advisory Committee, the 9 members of the Board of Directors, and least not the last, CIHR and the Ministry of Health for their funding. So the last word is it's more about logistics. The conference organizer, MCI, will be sending you an email to thank you for your participation and invite you to complete the survey to evaluate the event. So finally, thank you to all of you, people online, people here in this room for participating. Merci à vous tous et bonne fin de journée. The reception is outside. Thank you.